Hey there birdies, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. Welcome to another pick a card. Today we are going to take a look at how your person thinks and feels about you and everything in between. So we have 4 pals here with us today. The timestamps are going to be down below, but I am going to show you the crystals a little bit closer. So for pal number 1, we have some Unakite here. For pal number 2, we have some beautiful Amethyst. For pile number 3, we have some yellow Calcite. And for pile number 4, we have some Angelite. Alright, so the timestamps again are going to be down below. You can choose through this crystal that you feel most called to. You can choose by the timestamp, however it resonates, however it feels right to you. And all you have to do is go check out the description box and I'll meet you over there. Hello there, pal number 1. So if you chose the Unakite, this is going to be your reading. Let me put you over there. And we are going to start this off with some oracle cards that I've already picked up for you, which are going to tell us what is the current energy of the connection. This is going to allow you to understand if you're in the right pile, if you resonate with this one. If you don't, definitely go check out another pile because this is a general reading. But if you feel like this is the right place, as we go through the reading, take whatever message resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's just get into it. Don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe and to check out my main channel if you're interested in zodiac signs and cusp readings. So let's do it. For the current energy, we have faith, we have romantic feelings, and we also have communication. Oh my. Honestly, straight up, this Unakite talks a lot about past lives and everything, so this could actually be a past life relationship. I feel like there, especially with like faith here, and we do have here some Amethyst, so maybe pile 2 will also resonate, but if you feel called to that pile, then definitely go check it out. But if you didn't, stay here. But I really feel like there is this like strong spiritual connection between the two of you. I do feel like you're hugely guided towards one another, and you may even communicate like through dreams and everything, but I feel like things are getting into a really beautiful, nice place. I feel like there are a lot of feelings here towards one another. I feel like there may be a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear of like, oh, but maybe, I feel this way, but maybe this person doesn't, and I kind of feel like that is mirrored. I feel like this person may also fear that a little bit of like, oh, I have all of these feelings for pile number 1, but maybe pile number 1 doesn't feel the same way. And I actually feel like that couldn't be further from the truth. I do feel like there are a lot of mutual, beautiful feelings towards one another. I also feel that I don't think you have been intimate yet. Maybe not even a kiss. That is something that I'm getting. That may be very specific, but it's like you think about that all the time, and this person thinks about that all the time. That may be a very specific confirmation for some of you, but I really feel like there is a lot of fantasizing about one another. But it's not really about the sex, it's not really about the physical connection. I really feel like it's just about, man, I just want to be with you. It's the more intimate, vulnerable side of stuff. And I feel like you may have, with this communication also, you may have already talked about some pretty deep stuff, and it's like the bond just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and that is so beautiful. I also feel like you really complement each other pretty well. One of you may actually be more grounded. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like earth sign with water sign, because we have here like a little earth and we have a little cup. That may be an interesting synchronicity. But for some of you, maybe you do have that earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, or water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I really feel like there is this beautiful energy of like one of you may be more practical and more logical, and the other one, I feel like it's more like emotional, not in a sense that is like the emotions are all over the place, but it's like I feel like whoever this person is, and maybe you kind of resonate with both, but I really feel like whoever this person is, with more watery energy, more emotional energy, it's like they live from the heart, and I feel like that is such a beautiful thing. And again, I feel like you really complement each other, because the water energy really allows the earth energy to be more in the flow, and the earth energy also brings a little bit of discipline and a little bit of maybe even commitment to the emotions that the water energy feels, you know? And so I feel like you really complement each other beautifully. And even with this communication and like the girl with the open arms, I honestly feel like this is a wish fulfillment for both. And there's really like this relief of like, I finally got my person, you know, or I finally got my manifestation. I feel like you have been manifesting one another and now you're connected, and that is beautiful. So I really love this. Let's get into, I'm curious to see where this goes. Let's get into how this person thinks and feels about you. So for pile number 1, ooh, we already have stuff coming out. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, what is this? So we have 6 of Pentacles, Magician, 10 of Cups for how this person thinks of you and the connection. And what about feelings? What about feelings? All right. You know, that water and earth energy may actually be all for this person, you know. This person may have those 2 energies, but it doesn't have to be though. We also have some air coming up, Aquarius, and then we have that Virgo from the earth energy. So this is quite interesting. I don't know if I'm getting a couple of things. I'm getting that this person, again, with those anxieties of like, oh, maybe pile number 1 doesn't feel the same. I feel like they're already imagining the worst case scenario, and that may be sabotaging the relationship a little bit. But I also feel like for some, maybe something has happened between the 2 of you, and it was, whatever happened, it was out of fear. Because it's so interesting that we have, like, things are shifted here. Like, we have a very emotional cards in the thinking area, and very like practical and thinking cards in the emotional area, which is like, that is not supposed to be that way, you know. So it's like this person is thinking their feelings, not feeling their feelings. And I do feel like it is from a way of like protecting themselves. I feel like maybe in the past there was a really tough heartbreak here for this person, and they don't want to repeat that again. And they're really afraid of that happening. But let's get started here with how this person is thinking of you and this connection. So we have 6 of Pentacles, Magician, and 10 of Cups. Man, let's actually start with this 10 of Cups. This person sees you as like happily ever after. This is the person that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. This is the person that I really want to create a family with. This is someone that I really see a future with, and someone that really makes me happy. This person is my wish fulfillment. You know, they really see you as like everything that they have been asking for. However, I feel like there is this sense of like, this is too good to be true. Like, I see all of this, but is it really going to work out that way? So I really feel like there is a lot of fear. And even here we have like this 8 or infinity symbol in the 6 of Pentacles, and here in the Magician we only have half of it, you know. So again, there is this thing of like, this is too good to be true. I really like this person, and I feel like things are flowing. I feel like things are really getting in a nice place, but maybe it's one-sided. Maybe you know, pile number 1 doesn't feel the same way, and I'm just here putting in the effort, and it's not going to get me, this relationship is not going to get where I want it to get. And I really feel like there is a lot of anxiety and a lot of just overthinking happening here, which is like unnecessary to be honest, because I feel like this person is not really acknowledging all of these feelings that they have. And I really feel like they're overthinking the feelings and not really being in the moment and just enjoying the connection that the 2 of you have. And a lot of it, I do feel like it is caused by this heartbreak, by this past relationship that did not allow them to feel fully loved. I feel like there was something here around them being them feeling trapped. And I don't get this has like commitment issues. I do get this has like their self-confidence may have depended a lot on the other person, you know. And I feel like they're a little bit afraid of that happening again. And I kind of feel like they fear love, because their view of love, I feel like it's a view that is very conditional. It's a view that is very like, oh, if you give me this, if you buy me this, if you do this, then I'm gonna love you. If you don't, then I won't love you, you know? And I feel like this person, that was the type of love that they have learned, maybe even from like parents and family and everything in their childhood. And I feel like that was something that got stuck with them. And so I feel like this person is used to being like left behind. It's like people really like this person, and they talk to this person, and they just vibe with them, and then after a while they just get tired and walk away. And I feel like this person really fears that this is what's going to happen between the two of you. And I feel like there is still a lot of burdens here that are not allowing this person to fully move forward. This girl is like, she's full of baggage, and not even that. She has like a suitcase, and then the rest of it is like pillows, cushions, whatever. And I see that has like safety net, you know. I feel like this person is pulling this sort of wall up when it comes to their emotional side, because it's just a safety net. It's just a cushion for in case things fall apart. Well, I'm not going to be that bad. You know, I didn't invest myself 100% in this, so it's not going to be that bad. However, I feel like that is bullshit, to be honest, because I feel like this person is just, their feelings are overflowing. And honestly, I feel like their feelings are much deeper than what they're willing to acknowledge. And I feel like that scares them, because I feel like they are aware of it, but that scares them, that those feelings may be coming up, you know, the feelings of love. And feeling love again, it's like, oh shit, what do I do? If this is all the love that I can get, that is conditional, and people get tired of me, then just walk away all of a sudden, then I don't want it. And so I feel like they start to overanalyze things and overanalyze the situation to just try and figure out, okay, how can I make the best decision possible here? And so this person may actually be starting to pull away a little bit. Maybe you start feeling that way. Maybe that communication card was actually in the sense of like, you may communicate more through your dreams than actually in the 3D, or you may start feeling it soon. But I do feel like it's already happening though, because we're looking at this person's current feelings, right? So I do feel like they are starting to pull back a little bit because of the fear, because of all of it. And I feel like, honestly, I don't think that there is anything up to you for you to do. We are going to pull some advice for you, but I really feel like it is just up to this person to let the fears go, and to just be open to this connection. With this King of Swords, I feel like their guides, and especially like in this communication card, we had all of these animal guides coming through. I feel like they're receiving a lot of information, a lot of guidance when it comes to this connection, because again, maybe you're past life lovers, and some of these things may even like be like a past life stuff that you went through and you didn't totally heal it, and so you have to heal it now in this lifetime before you can actually move forward with this connection. But I do feel like their guides are coming up with a lot of like, their animals here all over the place, and I really feel like their guides are coming through with a lot of messages. I don't think this person is necessarily paying attention to them. It's like they see it, they acknowledge it, but it's like, well, I'm not sure. Maybe this is just my imagination. Maybe this is just my my hopes up, you know. And I really feel like both of your guides, you know, they're just trying to kind of push this person forward and make stuff happen. But I feel like there's a ton of fear here. But there's that thing. It's like they see you as wish fulfillment, and it's like you're everything they've always wanted and more. And I feel like that freaks them out a little bit. I really feel like they're super scared of this. I also feel like there's this thing of maybe a little bit of insecurity, of like this feeling of like maybe you deserve more. You know, but that is their mind with the Six of Pentacles. In their thoughts of you, it's like, you're so much. Not in a sense of like you're too much. It's like, you're so much. You're everything I've asked for and more. And how do I deal with that? How do I really connect with that? How do I get along with that? Like, I'm not used to having my wishes fulfilled. I'm not used to having happiness. And so I feel like this person may start to doubt themselves of like being good enough for you. You know, I feel like there's also a little bit of that. And I do feel like a big part of it has to do with their self-love and how they view themselves. So honestly, it's nothing dependent on you. I feel like for you, it's like keep doing your own thing. Acknowledge your feelings as well. But I feel like it is totally up to this person for them to get out of their mind and really start getting into their heart and into their feelings. All right. But let's pull here some messages from this person. What would they like to say? What would this person like to say to pile number 1? Ooh. Our relationship is not a priority right now. I really feel like they're freaking out. I love someone else, and this, I really don't think that it's like I love someone else. I feel like there's just a lot of pain attached to that someone else. And so it's like that pain is really it's like it's not making this relationship come out the way it's supposed to come out, the feelings for this relationship, you know? And so I really feel like this person is just overwhelmed with the past hurt that they have not healed, and they have to heal it for this relationship to be a thing, you know? Let's see here. What else do we have? For pile number 1, what would this person like to say? Your voice is my favorite melody. Ooh. We also have, I love your kindness. I don't see how we can make this work. I'll do anything for you. And look at that. Yeah, it's like very mixed energy. I knew you were the one from the very beginning. Because again, this person is like thinking their feelings and not feeling the feelings. And so I really feel like this person is just like, their feelings are getting pretty deep for you. But I feel like they are trying to tell themselves, oh, it's nothing. No, feelings? What? No, that doesn't exist. We don't have love. We don't feel love. You know, but they do. They really do. And that is just, again, it's those cushions talking, and it's just really trying to make them feel a little bit safer, you know? I feel like just any type of feeling of love, it's not just because it's you, it's any type of feeling of love, it doesn't feel safe for them. And so I feel like they're really freaking out at this moment. But it's like, I really feel like they have you in such a good place in their heart. I mean, you got the freaking romantic feelings card, you know, and faith. I also feel like that was the message for you of like, don't lose faith. But this person really needs a lot of healing, and they have to do that. Not necessarily on their own. I don't think that they need to do that on their own, but they need to find the answers on their own. It has to come from inside, and it is up to them to find those answers, you know? But it's like a very mixed energy of like, our relationship is not a priority right now. That is what they are thinking, but what they are feeling is like, I'll do anything for you. But at the same time, I'm scared that this won't work. And so what do I do with this? I'm so confused. I'm freaking out, you know? So I really feel like this person is a little bit all over the place as we are talking. And I feel like it is going to be up to them to just kind of get out of their own way. Okay? So let's pull here some advice for you to see how you can, you know, connect with this person a little bit better, what you can do to just deal with this thing. So we have love. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. So there's this thing of like, if you do have feelings, and I feel like you do, I feel like these romantic feelings are mutual. It's like, don't be afraid to love this person, but at the same time, like, it is up to you to also love yourself more and to not let yourself receive anything less than what you deserve. Okay? Because this person right now, it's in a very confusing energy, and it's like, do you know, keep focusing on yourself, do whatever you can do to love yourself and to make yourself happy. And let them get their shit together, okay? We also have here this horse spirit, free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. So maybe right now, maybe it's a moment for you to connect a little bit more with your work, with your career, with your creativity, with your studies, you know, and just really allow yourself. This even looks like, I'm not sure if it is rose quartz, but it kind of looks like rose quartz, and that is a lot about self-love. And so I really feel like it is just about like connect with your heart, be with yourself, and a lot, like, be free. I also get this energy of like, I feel like this is not going to be for all of you, but if you feel called to kind of explore your options until this person is ready to really commit to you, it's like, explore your options. Don't be afraid to be single. Don't be afraid to just be open to people and get to know new people, you know, because I even feel that some of those new people, or even just people that are already in your life, they could actually kind of propel your career forward and could bring you some answers that maybe you need, and could also bring you some healing that you may also need. Okay, so I really feel like there is a big thing around like, just focus on yourself, connect with your creativity, connect with your career, and love yourself. Okay, treat yourself like you want this person to treat you. That is the whole key of this thing. Oh my god, look at that, we have potion. Remember to practice self-love. Oh, that is beautiful. So yeah, like, this physically sums up everything that we were just talking about. It's all about self-love, honestly. And that self-love that you have for yourself, number one, I feel like you're mirroring each other a little bit. So you may also have some fears around what is going on with this person. Like, are they good? Is this going somewhere? Or is this going anywhere? And I feel like the way you treat yourself is going to reflect back on how this person treats themselves, but also on how they treat you, you know? And I feel like it's really going to move things forward. So be kind to yourself, okay? And just open yourself up to any possibility, to any opportunity that shows up. I do feel like there's especially something here around career. So you may actually be receiving some sort of financial opportunity or career opportunity here. I'm also hearing like an internship, or like there may even be like something abroad. So like if you're wanting to study something, there may be an opportunity for you to study abroad, or to or at least in like another city from where you are at this moment, or just a job opportunity that kind of involves you to travel. It could also be that. And also with this 10 of Wands here, for some of you, there could actually be some physical distance between the two, but I don't think that is for everyone though. But I really feel like there is something career-wise coming up for you. So that's really good. Pile number 1, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped and it brought a little bit of clarity on how this person is thinking and feeling about you. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my other channel where I have zodiac signs and zodiac cusps readings for you, okay? So with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the freaking best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Amethyst, you're in the right place. We are going to take a look at how your person thinks and feels about you. And we are going to start here with some oracle that I already pre-shuffled for you, where we're going to take a look at your current situation in this connection to see if this is your pal, if you feel like this thing that I'm talking about, it is your situation. If it is, great. If it is not, maybe check out another pal, okay? But as we go through the reading, take whatever message resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a general reading, okay? So let's get started here and see what we have. So we have healing grief. And that's actually interesting. Number 19, that may actually be significant for you. But that is interesting because amethyst is actually a very healing stone. So yeah, we also have religious factors. We have victim and balance. Honestly, this is feeling like a karmic situation. It doesn't have to be like a karmic relationship, but I do feel like there is something karmic going on. So it could be like there's like a third party situation here. We even have here like 3 people. Here we have like the food, the animal, and the villain, sort of, you know. And so there could be like some sort of third party going on. And I feel like this, there's a sense of like it's guided. It's meant to happen because I feel like there is a lesson here for you to learn. And honestly, I feel like some of it has to do with you stepping into your power. And so I feel like there is something here about like you stepping up and you really becoming the person you want to be, and you not being afraid to really go towards your dreams and to get everything that you want. I also feel like there is some sort of like past life balancing here showing up. And it's so interesting because pile number 1 actually had some amethyst energy showing up. And I mentioned you, pile number 2. So hi, pile number 1. But if you feel called to pile number 1, maybe take a look at that as well. But I definitely feel like there is something here that needs to be balanced, and it requires a little bit of courage from this person's side, but from your side as well, for you to step up and not take anything less than what you deserve. You could be in a moment of separation right now with this person, or just like a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges, a lot of just a lot of hiccups. And I feel like that is a sign from the universe of like, at least right now, it's not the right time. All right, but let's see. Let's just dive right into the actual reading to see how this person feels and thinks, or thinks and feels about you in this connection, to see where we go and what you need to know. So how is this person thinking, or what is this person thinking about pile number 2 and their connection? What is this person thinking? Nothing wants to come out. God damn. Oh, there we go. So we have the King of Wands. How is this person thinking? What is this person thinking? I keep saying how. And actually, it's interesting that I keep saying how, because it may be that this person's thinking, their thoughts, their mindset may not be the best at this moment. But we also have Temperance there. We have the Moon. Let's see how this person is feeling about you and the connection. we have the Seven of Pentacles somewhere. I swear there's the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Let's get a couple more. How is this person feeling? All right. So we also have, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Right now, this person is holding back like crazy. And a lot of it has to do with some healing that needs to happen. So we have some Sag energy. We also have some Pisces and Cancer, by the way. It doesn't have to resonate, but maybe it's just a little extra confirmation for you. I really feel that, in this person's mind, we have the King of Wands, Temperance, and the Moon. I feel like I kept saying, like, how is this person thinking? And with the Moon, I really feel like there are a lot of insecurities that are kind of sabotaging this person's mind. And it's like that in hand kind of affects their feelings, because King of Cups, they do have a lot of emotions here for you, but it's like, I'm not ready to let them out because they're not going to be reciprocated, or this is going to hurt me. This relationship is not going to be good. And I feel like that is just fear talking, to be honest. And I really feel like there is a huge unbalance here with the Temperance, where it's almost like they want to take action, but they don't. So their divine masculine energy, it's really, really at a really low point. Is like they want to be more. I feel like there is this feeling of like, I want to be able to give pile number 2 everything that they deserve, but I really can't. I'm not really in the place to do that. I'm not really in the place to give them what they want and what they most desire. And I feel like they are just, honestly, I feel like they are afraid of themselves. With this Lion, like I usually see this as like the alter ego, this person is embodying the Lion energy. And in this case, I feel like this person is freaking out because the Lion is behind themselves. It's like, I feel like there is a little bit of this energy of betrayal, and like at any second you're just going to flip and just walk away and leave them behind, because I really feel like they think that they don't deserve you, and they think that you deserve someone much better, and that they can never give you what you fully want. I do feel like there is this strong sexual energy here. However, it's like they don't think that they should do that. I feel like this person, it's not that they were a player, but I feel like they fear that you see them as a player. And so they don't want to come forward with this sexual energy towards you, because they are afraid that you're going to see them in a very bad light. And I really feel like there's just so much going on inside that they cannot process, they cannot understand what is actually happening here, and how they can actually use that, and how can they actually just move forward in this connection. And how they are feeling, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So again, there is that energy of like strong emotions, but they're just holding back like crazy because they don't think that they have the power to actually grow this relationship. They see it in a very good light, to be honest. I feel like they see it as like, this could go places. This could grow into something really beautiful and long term. This could be really beautiful, and it could grow into something that it's going to like affect other areas. It's like, I even feel like there is this energy of like when they're with you, and when they're connecting with you, when they think of you, even just the pure thought of you, I feel like it makes them, I feel like it lets them in a better mood, and hence I feel like it creates this like better person in them. And so I feel like their family relationships and even friendships, I feel like they are better when they're connecting with you. I feel like they see also progress in their finances and career. Maybe you're someone that is really supportive of them, and I feel like that's something that they really appreciate. And it's like, you just really, also their health, I feel like they feel more energetic. I feel like they feel stronger, and just, I feel like their whole body just reacts in a very beautiful and healthy way when they are with you and when they are connecting with you. And I feel like they love that. However, I think that there is a little bit of fear of becoming too dependent on that. It's like, if I can only get that with pile number 2, then how am I whole and complete by myself? And I feel like they are a little bit of fear or fearful of losing their independence and losing themselves in the process. And so that's why I feel like they also end up like retreating and holding back their feelings. And I honestly feel that this is so weird. I feel like there is this thing of like, I should be feeling bad feelings. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like the feelings that they're feeling is like, it's love, it's calm, it's nurturing, it's sweet. However, with this boat here is like they're expecting for the boat to rock and to shake, you know? I feel like they could be used to a very toxic version of love, and they don't feel that with you, and so they find that weird. It's like, but why aren't I feeling manipulation? Why aren't I feeling I don't know, like this energy of this person is toxic, this person is trying to control me, or this person is trying to like pull me away from my friendships and from my family. Something that I feel like a previous relationship could have done to this person. And again, there's this thing of like losing themselves into the relationship. And so I feel like that is what they're used to, but they don't feel that with you. And so they're finding that very weird. Like, I am supposed to not feel this ease. I'm not supposed to feel this peace when I'm around pile number 2. And they actually are. They're just not used to it, you know? And I feel like that confuses them a lot. They're really trying to control their feelings a whole bunch. And I feel like they're not being able to... Honestly, I feel like they're not being able to control those feelings much longer. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a little whoosh of emotion, like just reaching out and being like, bruh, I don't know what you do to me, but I really freaking love you and I want to move this relationship forward. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens in the meantime. But let's pull here some messages from this person. What would this person like to say to pile number 2? What do we have? What would this... Okay. Can we speed this up? And it's so funny that is happening, that card is laying out over the King of Wands. So there's, again, that energy of very sexual, raw energy that they want to move towards you, but they, at the same time, they don't want to. It's almost like they are trying to manifest you asking to speed things up, you know? I feel like they want you to make the first move. So if you're thinking about that, then, I mean, I think that's definitely a, hey, it's good because this person also wants it, you know? But I really feel like they fantasize a lot about you. And look at that. Can we take this to the bedroom? My goodness. I hope you're happy with him, her. So I feel like there is this energy of that thing of like, you deserve someone better and I cannot be that person. So go and be happy with someone else. And we were also talking about like that third party energy. And it could be, I don't really get like a committed third party energy, but this person could have the vision of like you with someone else. And it kind of freaks them out, but they're like, yo, if that's what you have to do, do it, you know? From their side, I really don't think that there is anyone else, by the way, in case you're questioning that. I just do think that there is still a little bit of energy attached to their ex in terms of healing, in terms of wounds. And we did have that healing grief. And again, the Amethyst, which is very healing by itself. So I really feel like they're still going through the process of healing when it comes to that past relationship. But I really feel like if you are in separation, maybe this person is thinking that you're seeing someone else, you know. But yeah, we also have give me a few weeks. So again, I really feel like this person could be coming forward maybe in a few weeks with some sort of communication about their feelings. But let's see here. What else do we have for my pile number 2s? What do we have for my pile number 2s? What would this person like to say to pile number 2? They're really holding back. Jesus. All right, so we also have here, I'm ready for us. I don't think they are, to be honest, but I think they're starting to. And we also have everything will work out in the end, trust me. I want a second chance. Yeah, I really feel like this person is going through the healing process, and I do feel like they are becoming better, but they are very fearful of their shadow. They're very fearful of their demons, and I feel like it may take a little bit of time for this person to fully let them go, you know, because right now I don't think that they are scared of you. I don't think that they are scared of the connection. I really feel like when it comes to love and to expressing that love, I feel like they're ready. However, I don't think that they're ready for the relationship and for what that is going to bring up for them, you know. If we did have that, I want a second chance. So if you are in a separation with this person, I feel like the first time around, it could have been very triggering, and I feel like they're afraid of am I just going to fall back into the same place of like being triggered and, you know, freaking out and walking away? I feel like they are also afraid of that, and I feel like they don't want to hurt you whatsoever. They're really, really, they really have this nurturing and caring energy for you, but I feel like they freak out, to be honest. I feel like they freak out, and they want to do everything right. I also feel like there could be a little bit of like a perfectionist energy. It's like, I need to do this right. I need Pal to see me in a good light, and so they may try to be or to come forward with this energy that it's not really part of who they are, you know. And part of that energy that they're starting to come forward with, it's like, oh, I don't want sex whatsoever. No, I don't think of you that way. And that's like every single night they fantasize about you, you know. There's that type of energy. But I feel like they are really scared that, again, you're going to see them as a player. So I think that they are kind of pulling that energy a little bit back. And yeah, but let's get here some advice for you to see what you can do about this situation and what your spirit guides want you to know about this whole thing. So we have Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. We also have Tree, let them go. Golden Unicorn, Ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. And we also have Action, baby steps are still steps and they're better than standing still. Honestly, I get this feeling of don't sit around and wait for this person, because again, they're getting ready, but I feel like it may take a little bit for them to fully release that shadow, because if they don't do the healing work, and right now I feel like they're avoiding it a little bit, if they don't do the healing work, they're going to still show up with the same energy that they showed up for you in the past. And it's like, you deserve more than that. And so I feel like it is time for you to go towards new heights. You know, you have the Ascension card, you have this new door, and it's like, it's time for you to go towards new heights. Don't sit around and wait. Just keep doing your thing, you know, celebrate yourself and try to let go a little bit of control over this situation. I do feel like there could be good potential here. However, the karmic ties are still very strong at this moment. And I feel like they really need some time to really clear those karmic ties and step fully into their own fullest potential. But it's like, in the meantime, do it yourself. You know, whatever karmic ties that you may have, let them go and just like enjoy yourself and enjoy life, enjoy what you're creating, enjoy what you're bringing forward towards the world, because that is where you're going to see the biggest development, and that is where you're going to see more growth in your life and in who you are. Okay, so, and it's so interesting that we have here slow down and this person wanted to speed up. So there's that thing. It's like, I feel like they want to be ready for you, and part of them are in the sense of like, they're ready to acknowledge their feelings, but I don't think that they're ready to do the healing. So it's like, slow down, don't rush when it comes to this situation. Again, if you want to get freaky, I mean, who am I to tell you what to do or not to do, right? But I feel like it is important that you protect yourself and that you protect your energy, and that you really honor yourself and focus on what you want in the dream life that you want to create, okay? I feel like this person still needs a good freaking grow up, okay? And that may take a little bit of time. All right? So, pile number 2, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped, and hope it brought a little bit of clarity. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out my other channel where I have tarot readings for zodiac signs and cusps, and there's also going to be a link down below for my 5-year journal if you're interested in that. And depending on when you're watching this, private readings, the link is also going to be down below. However, right now, as I'm recording this, I am currently closing up private readings. But yeah, so pile number 2, this is what I have for you. I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the yellow calcite, this is your reading. You're in the right place. And let's get started. I'm going to start here with a little look into the current energy of the connection to see if this is your pal, if you're in the right place. Okay, if you feel like this is not really talking about you, then definitely go check out any other pal that you felt called to. But as we go through the reading, take whatever message resonates and leave what doesn't, since this is a general reading, okay? So, before we get into this, I want to talk about this stone, because this stone is a lot about like the solar plexus, and I bought it for like career, and it's a very good stone when it comes to money and everything. So to be honest, I feel like you're rocking it. You could be feeling very abundant, very prosperous. If not, I actually feel like you're manifesting a lot of money. But I do feel like you're kind of getting into this place of like self-confidence and just really enjoying life. I feel like your career could be going into a pretty good, powerful place. Obviously, this could also be happening with your person, but I really feel like it is talking about you. And I almost feel like there is this energy of like, do not give up and keep doing that and keep focusing on that. Because I feel like you're really about like, I feel like there's this sort of shift happening here, especially when it comes to your career and to your money, that it's like, it's going to be big and big in a very good way. You know, I feel like there's something happening here that is going to make you very happy. But let's get into the actual reading, the love portion of it, and see what we have. So we have clarity for the connection. Ooh, we have deception. That kind of wanted to come out in the reverse, and I'm going to take it that way. And we also have perfection. Honestly, I feel like there is this energy of this person. I feel like they were a little bit toxic, to be honest, in the past. Maybe there was something here that wasn't really the best, and I do feel like it was a little bit of this person kind of sabotaging things. Possibly, you know, with this perfection, I feel like this person was being really hard on themselves and possibly like hard on you and hard on the connection to make it perfect, to make it like, oh, this has to be the best thing ever and this has to be so perfect. And I feel like it's not that they weren't showing their true side, but I feel like they were not fully enjoying this connection as it was happening, you know? And I feel like there could be some sort of clarity coming forward here for the two of you, where I feel like this person may actually apologize and may actually be like, yo, I was acting wrong and I was just seeing things in the wrong way. I even feel like there could have even been this thing of like, this person could have been a little bit afraid of the connection and of love. And so they were just trying to look for every single possible red flag and trying to make excuses to walk away. Not that they wanted to. I feel like it was just their mind playing tricks on themselves. So it's really interesting that we have that yellow calcite energy of the solar plexus and self-confidence, because this person, I feel like the clarity is coming forward. Because this person, I feel like they have been working on themselves. And I feel like they are a lot more confident than what they were in the past. And it's so interesting that deception also came out in the reverse. So in the past, maybe this person was trying to be someone that they really weren't, and trying to make trying to make everything perfect and trying to be perfect. And right now I feel like they are coming forward with a much more authentic energy towards you and really trying to bring stability into their life and into this relationship. I do feel like they want like a second chance or something around those lines. And there's like, bro, I really feel like something around money is happening for you. Like there's a little, you probably can't see it, but there's like a little tiny spider over there. And that, oh my goodness. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Bro, you're getting rich. Let me tell you, you're getting rich. But that little tiny spider, it is about creativity, but also about money. So, hey, there you go. Let's see here. Let's take a look at how this person is feeling and thinking. So, how this person, or what this person is thinking. We have 5 of Cups, Strength. And let's get here one more for what this person is thinking. 6 of Cups, yeah, not surprised to see that. And what about feelings? How is this person feeling towards pile 3? And the connection. What are the feelings here? We have the 4 of Cups. Can we get a couple more? 2 of Cups. How is this person feeling? How is this person feeling about pile number 3 and their connection? Can we get one more? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And look at that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This person could have been very focused on their career, and that could have also been something that was kind of sabotaging this relationship in the past. To be honest, this person is very emotional. I really feel like they regret hugely whatever happened between the two of you. we have that Five of Cups over there in what they're thinking about you and about this connection. They're regretting so much what they did, because like even this girl, she had a beautiful cup over there, it was full, and she's on purpose like just taking all the sand or all this magical thing out of the cup. You know, she's wasting it. She's wasting the potential of that cup, and she's doing it on purpose, but it is subconscious. I don't think that she's totally aware of it. And I really feel like this person regrets doing that, because especially like Four of Cups on how they feel like they've lost a beautiful opportunity with you, and I feel like they do want to come towards you, but they are really afraid of rejection. They're really afraid of you already being with someone else, and if they go towards you, you're just going to, you know, tell them to fuck off, and I feel like they're really going to, like, their view is that they're going to make a fool of themselves if they reach out to you. You know, I feel like they're really afraid of it. But let's get back here into their thoughts. So we have that Five of Cups, Strength, and Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, this person is reminiscing on you, like, a bunch on what the two of you have. I feel like they're looking at things in a different perspective, because now they're really seeing, with the Seven of Swords as well, they're really seeing like how they were behaving badly, you know, how they were ruining things. I really feel like this person has this thing of, I ruined everything and I don't think that I'm going to be able to have it back. Maybe they won't, maybe they will, you know, it is going to be up to you to decide that. And I really feel like they're regretful of how things happened in the past. Even in that Six of Cups, like there's this little kid, and it's like, I feel like they look back and they just feel so immature, and they feel like, man, I could have done so much more for pile number 3 and for a connection, and I didn't. And the most beautiful thing here is that this Six of Cups, the dude has grown up, and the dog as well, but I really feel like this person has grown up. I feel like this person has worked on that self-confidence. With that Strength card, they are feeling good. They are feeling really good. And again, with that money energy, I really feel like their career is going nuts. It's going in a really right and good direction. And they're just full with abundance. But I also feel like it's almost like everything is working out in their life. Everything is happening in a beautiful way for them, but it doesn't feel right, because I feel like there is one thing missing, which is you. And I feel like that is the thing that breaks their heart the most, is that I feel like they took you for granted, and now that they don't have you, I really feel like they are hurting inside, that they could have had you in their life. You could have been part of their life. They're supporting them and rooting for them, and they just waste it all away because of fear. They just waste it all away because they were trying to be perfect. They were trying to create something perfect. And I feel like they are just really freaking out that you're not going to take them back. I really feel like they believe that you're not going to take them back, that you're not going to come back. And I also feel like if you were that is nice. If you were already intimate with this person, maybe you weren't, but you already know this, it's like, and this person could be / could have been very freaky. I feel like they didn't stop being freaky and kinky, you know, but I feel like, you know, sexually talking, what they most desire with you is truly about like making love. I don't think that they want like rough stuff or, you know, anything too out there, anything too kinky. I really feel like what they desire the most is just making love to you. Very emotional. Oh, Jesus. And I'm getting emotional myself. Ooh, this person's emotions are like all over the place. I mean, all over the place. It's like they're just so strong, and I really feel like this person misses you like crazy. And I do feel like there is a lot of love, and they do fantasize about you, and they do think about the sexual energy. It's like, it's undeniable, but I just feel, oh goodness, I'm really getting emotional here. I just feel like this person just wants to like connect with you on an emotional level. Sex could be very important for them if physical touch is their love language, but it's like they no longer desire, at least, you know, at least for the next sexual encounter, they don't really desire for it to be like super passionate and like hours and hours of sex and everything. I just feel like this person just wants to connect with you on an emotional level through your bodies, and just having this bond and deepening the bond through that. I really feel like this person, I don't think this is a specific message. I feel maybe you didn't really say I love you to one another. This person, I would be surprised if like that would be one of the first things that this person would say to you if they would communicate with you, because I really feel like they do love you a lot. And getting right into the feelings, like Two of Cups, this is the soulmate card. If this person was a little bit like, oh, maybe I don't really believe in soulmates, I don't really believe in anything, I don't believe in love, this person is now like, yeah, bullshit, we're soulmates, and I really do love you, and love is real. And I even feel like there's this thing of like you being part of the same cloth, if you're watching a tarot reading, you most likely do believe in soulmates and everything, but this person really feels like you're part of the same soul tribe, and you have some story together. And I feel like they find that very, first of all, interesting, because maybe they haven't felt that with anyone else before, but there is this thing of like recognition. I do feel like they're recognizing you something that makes them feel good, makes them feel at home. And that's why I feel like they have like all of that success and things going pretty well for them. But because they don't have you, and you were part of that feeling of home, it's like they feel a little bit out of place. And it's like, well, yeah, money is good and everything, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right if pile 3 is not there with me to celebrate it, and I really feel like when you were together, maybe you were such a good supporter. And I feel like this person is... Man, this person is really grateful. I feel like this is something that they really want to say. Be honest, my goodness, I really feel like this person is given up. To be honest, I feel like this person is given up on the two of you. I really feel like they're losing hope of you two being together. I really feel like they have this view of like, you have moved on, you don't want anything to do with them. And I feel like this person wants to use this space, now that we're, taking a look at how they feel, to just say how grateful they are for having had the opportunity to have you in their life, and to feel all of the support that you gave them, and to just for all of the memories that you all the things that you've been through together. And I really feel like they appreciate you hugely. I also feel like there is this thing of, with that 7 of Swords, of like, I know you create this feeling of home for me, but I don't know if I'm able to create that feeling of home for you. I feel like they're really, like, their feelings are so sure. They're absolutely sure. But when it comes to how you feel about them, they're just like, man, I really don't know. And if I have to guess, this person hates me, and they don't want to see me again. And I really feel like they're really worried that you're just gonna, keep going with your life and not take a look at them again. With that 4 of Cups, I feel like there is this belief that you're seeing someone else. And I really feel like this person wants to take a chance. And I never noticed this, but this person on the 4 of Cups, she's actually like touching that little bowl, which is the cup. And that means it's like, I kind of want to present it to you. It's almost like, when people have a bouquet of flowers to offer to someone behind their back, it's like, should I bring out the bouquet of flowers or not? And I feel like this person is like, should I talk to pile number 3 or not? But I really feel like maybe you're going out a lot, maybe you're having a lot of fun, maybe you're going out with friends, maybe you are going on dates, and this person's like, yeah, man, I have this cup over here to offer you, but you're not going to take it. And so I really feel like they have this strong belief of you seeing other people. And that breaks their heart 100%. And I also feel like this person could be trying to, like, if you follow each other on social media and you're kind of spying each other on social media, I do feel like this person is, but if you were doing that too, you could have this idea of them really being really happy and like everything being so joyful and everything is working out great. This person is actually not good. They have good things, and I feel like they are appreciative of those things, but it's like when it comes to their emotions, they're really hurting inside, and they probably do not show that at all in their social media or even with their closest friends. And yeah, well, let's get here a couple of messages from this person to you. So what would this person like to say to pile number 3? Man, that was right. I was really getting emotional. Do I mean anything to you? Yeah. I also feel like there is, in this case, usually it's like one or the other. But in this case, I actually feel like it's both. Do I mean anything to you? Obviously, that is what we have been talking about. But also, did I mean anything to you? Because I even feel like this person is perhaps even blaming themselves a little bit for trying to make everything so perfect and trying to, just ruin things. And maybe they fear that they have caused this, I don't know, just like really bad experience for you. It's like maybe you don't even hold on to any of the good memories that you created together. And here I am, and I really feel like crying. I really feel like crying. This person is really, man, Jesus. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we do have some Leo energy here. So yeah, they could have some strong Leo placement in their chart. Doesn't have to be though. But is there anything else that this person would like to say to pile number 3? All right, so we also have, I love someone else. Are you okay? So, and I really feel like this, I love someone else. They may, I really feel like you could think that they do love someone else, but they really don't. And with this, I love someone else, it's like they may even come out with that energy, that thing of like them being happy. It's like, oh, I'm so good and I'm seeing other people and oh, my life is great. And that is all fucking bullshit. They are not. And they do not love anyone else. I really feel like there's this energy of like, I cannot love anyone else but you. I also feel like they are trying to move on, but it just becomes impossible. And so it's like, maybe I should try and love someone else. Maybe I should try and just, move on, find someone new, but they can't. And I also feel like with this, I love someone else and are you okay coming up like straight away afterwards. It's like, even if you do love someone else, I just want you to be okay. And it's like, I just wish you the best and I hope you're happy with that person, Man, this is a very emotional pile. I was not ready for this. So we also have, you're more than I could ever ask for. What else would this person like to say to pile number 3? Ooh, come here. I can't make up my mind. Yeah, it's that thing. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Should I move on? Should I not move on? Man, I don't know what to do. I really feel like this person is a little bit going nuts when it comes to their emotions and love life. When it comes to you, essentially. But I also feel like, with this perfectionism energy, they may even be trying to kind of distract themselves with career and the yellow calcite. And it is bringing a lot of fruits, but it's like deep inside, even in this card, there's this thing of like this girl, the outside energy. It's like really just, oh, let's pick up the fruits and let's make stuff happen. And inside there's this girl just asking to be seen. And I really feel like it is all of these emotions that are asking to be seen, and they're just trying to push them away because I feel like it's too hurtful for them to acknowledge those feelings that they have lost you forever. Let's get here one final message. What would this person like to say to pile number 3? Can we get one? Woo! Okay. We do have one more, but it went like way too far. All right. So we also have Your Voice is My Favorite Melody. I really feel like they miss you incredibly. I looked through our photos together, and we also have I'm Coming Home to You. So, and there we go with that thing of home. It's just like they try to find a home within themselves. And I feel like, with the Strength card, I feel like they have done that. And I feel like they have a really good connection with themselves. And I do feel like they feel whole and complete and, all of that jazz. But there's a part of home that it just doesn't exist. And it is you're not there anymore. And I don't think that I feel like part of them is like, maybe I should try and find someone else, find someone new to create that feeling of home. But I kind of feel like they're already thinking of like, yeah, not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. But yeah. So, pod number 3, let's finish this up with some advice for you to see what your spirit guides want you to know and how you should move forward in this connection. So, we have villain. You can always rewrite the story. And I feel like there is this message of, if you feel called to reach out to this person and to try again, I do feel like there is a good chance for it to work out in a beautiful way. But it's like, this person is really ready to make changes, to be honest. I feel like this person has learned the lesson, and I feel like this person has essentially learned everything that they needed to learn to make a relationship work. And especially with that 6 of Cups, it's like they have grown up. Strength card, they are super in a really good place with themselves. And I don't think, maybe in the past they really weren't, or they were still trying to figure that out. And now I really feel like they have this beautiful connection with themselves that I feel like it's bringing them in this healthy place to create a healthy relationship. So if you want to try things out again with this person, I feel like there is a very good possibility for it to happen in a healthy way. Okay, but there are some things that need to change, also, music could be significant here. So if you're needing a little message when it comes to this person and how they're feeling, they could actually send you songs and everything. So pay attention to them. And also, maybe your dreams could also give you some sort of answer when it comes to this connection. So also pay attention to that. But I feel like the biggest thing is like, don't be afraid of the waves. Don't be afraid to look into the ocean, to your emotions. And again, if you want to try something out with this person, I do feel like it is safe. But just like they're willing to compromise and to change some stuff, maybe there are also some things that you may need to, do a little bit differently. I feel like you both have grown up. I mean, we didn't look at your side, but I feel like you have. Because especially with that yellow calcite of like self-confidence and everything that we were feeling for you, turns out it is also for your person. But I feel like you both have grown and you both have the ability to create something really good together. Okay? I just feel like you need to talk about things and what wasn't working, and what was working, and how you can improve things. Okay? So we also have here sloth, digital detox, recalibrate, reset, and recharge. So yeah, there's the thing of like, if you want to restart this relationship, it can happen. But again, it needs recalibration. It needs to kind of just, reset button and let's start over. Let's get to know each other again. And I also feel like there may be some sort of even like spending some time alone together, because maybe there was a lot of, I feel like this may actually be specific for some of you, but maybe there was a little bit of like too many people getting in the way. I don't see it romantically. I see it as like, for example, maybe family and friends, like trying to give opinions and everything. And maybe you kind of need a little bit of time alone for you to really connect with one another and make decisions on your own, to the two of you, but just the two of you. Okay, so that could have also been something that was not working in the past, and that may need a little bit of a reset. But we also have authenticity, live life for you and not the audience in your head. So there's that thing of like, live life how you want it to live, and maybe you're even a little bit perhaps afraid or just fearful of the people around you and like how they're going to react if you get back with this person. Maybe there are some people around you that do not want to see the two of you together, and it's like, what do you want? What do you want to create in your life? What do you want to create in this connection? What do you want to create in love? And then act according to your heart, not to what other people think of you and what do you think other people are going to appreciate the best, and we also have space. So the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So I really feel like there is this thing of, first of all, I keep getting this message of like other people. So if you need to pull away a little bit from someone in your life, like a friend or a family member, not necessarily like pull away and stop talking to them 100%, but like maybe stop asking for advice when it comes to this relationship and really listen to yourself, Maybe there is a toxic friend or a toxic family member that you need to pull away from. You will know that better than I, but also it is talking about that thing of the compromise and working through things together. It's like you both have to remove some not traits, but some habits that you had in the past, and then you can kind of replace them with new ones and create something good here, But if you really want to let go of this person, I mean, it is always going to be up to you. Don't let this, like what happened between the two of you, kind of take over new relationships. That is also something that is coming through. It's like new person, new type of relationship, and let's not let the past get in the way, okay? Same thing if you want to try things out with this person again. It's like, don't let the past that the two of you shared get in the way. You can really start something new and beautiful here between the two of you, okay? So, pile number 3, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped. I hope it brought a little bit of clarity. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to check out my other channel where I give zodiac signs and cusp readings, and feel free to check out the link below for my 5-year journal in case you're interested to get to know yourself a little bit better, and also for private readings in case when you're watching this it's a little bit later on and the private readings are up again, okay? So that is it. Oh, and I just saw 111. Oh my goodness. So actually I saw 1111, but there are new beginnings, and I really feel like this relationship could be something beautiful, okay? So this is what I have for you. I wish you the best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Angelite, this is your reading. You're in the right place, and I'm actually going to bring in some rose quartz for you as well because these two wanted to come together. So straight up, one thing that I do have to say is that this could actually be my divine counterparts pal. So if you resonate with that, maybe even twin flames, whatever you want to call it, this could very well be it. Because like Angelite, that is a lot about like higher energies, angels and everything, like the name says. But also with this rose quartz, it's a very loving energy. And this is also about like telepathies and like astral projection. So maybe you are connecting with this person a lot through your dreams, and maybe you even send like songs to one another or just signs and synchronicities to one another, and that is definitely something to pay attention for. But let's get into the reading, and we're going to start off with some oracle cards that I pre-shuffle for you to see what is the current energy of the connection, for you to see if this is your pal or not. If you feel like this is not really your current energy, definitely go check out another pal. But if it is, as we go through the reading, take whatever message resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's just go with the flow, okay? So let's see here. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. We also have impartiality, nurture, and boundaries. Okay, very interesting energy. Oh, and so interesting because 29, that is 11, and we have 111. Okay. Honestly, this is so interesting. I wonder if you were attracted to pile number 3, but I actually feel like pile number 3 could be like the other way around. It's like, and we have here, I don't know if this is yellow calcite, but it's a yellow stone. So yeah, maybe you were attracted to pile number 3 as well. But I kind of feel like it is like the other way around. So like maybe like this is your person, and on the other pile it's like it was from your side. So maybe that would be interesting for you to take a look into. But with heart-to-heart conversations here, I feel like there could be some communication if it hasn't happened yet. I feel like there could be some communication coming forward, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this card because like these little angels here, they're like looking at the couple like, oh, we did it. Oh my God, our job is done, and like especially this dude here is like, ooh, they're doing it. I feel like your guides are really rooting for one another for this connection, and especially with this like divine counterpart energy, I really feel like you're super supported, and I feel like your guides really want to see the two of you together. I do feel like there could be a little bit of stiffness, especially if this heart-to-heart conversation hasn't happened yet. There could be a little bit of hesitation in communicating about feelings, and so it's so interesting that this is supposed to be like your current energy, and I feel like it's more about advice than anything else. But I do feel like, you know, maybe right now the boundaries are up and it's like no communication at all. But I do feel like this is already a message for you of like, when the heart-to-heart conversation happens, is like, really have a heart-to-heart conversation. Really let your heart out, and don't try to be too, don't try to like look for the right words. Just let the words come out. And also, I feel like there is a balance that is coming forward for this connection that I feel like it's going to be really beautiful. With this nurture, I feel like when it comes to, I feel like this is the card that really talks about the connection itself, because I feel like there is a lot of purple there, and so I feel like, again, a lot of telepathy. I feel like you really connect with one another. Maybe there was even like this immediate recognition that, oh my God, there's something here, you know, there's something with this person. But also I feel like there is this energy of it feels right, you know. It's like, maybe not necessarily like, oh, you're my soulmate straight away, but it's like, it feels right, and maybe you got along really well together. I feel like it was also it could have been a very nurturing connection, and very like sweet and gentle. Of course there could have been some issues coming up, but I feel like it was a very gentle energy. And I'm talking in the past for some reason, so maybe you're in separation from this person. But for those of you that this is like, you're not in separation, maybe there is actually like a heart-to-heart conversations where you're expressing your feelings towards one another. But with this impartiality card, I really feel like maybe in the past it wasn't really balanced, and maybe that is what you're feeling right now. It's like, oh, things are not balanced, things are not getting in a good place, and maybe I should just, you know, walk away. Maybe this is not for me. And I actually feel like it is for you, and I feel like this is a beautiful connection, and things are really getting balanced here. And again, I really feel like your guides are supporting this connection like crazy. So let's get into the actual reading and pull some tarot here for you. So let's figure out what this person is thinking and feeling. So what is this person thinking about this connection? And pile number 4, what is this person thinking? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Wands. Ooh. Oh, look at that. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. And what about feelings? What is this person feeling? We have the Emperor. Oh, there we go. 8 of Wands, communication. And what is this person feeling? Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at that. Yes. We have the Queen and the King of Wands. So yeah, this is my divine counterpart, pal. And this could even be, like, the person we're talking about could even be, like, the divine masculine of the relationship. But it doesn't have to be, though. I just feel like the energies are getting really balanced, because, like, we have the Emperor, which is divine masculine, and we have the Queen of Wands, which is divine feminine. Actually, honestly, I think I want to start with the feelings, because, like, bro, the passion. Oh, Jesus. It's getting hot in here. I really feel like there's a lot of passion. I even feel like this person is fantasizing like crazy about you. I even feel, honestly, I feel like this person is a little bit afraid of reaching out to you, or at least seeing you like face-to-face reality, you know, because it's like, I don't think they're going to be able to control themselves. It's like they're going to want to just rip your clothes off and let's just get into the business. I really feel like there's a lot of passion here. And it's like, honestly, I keep getting this thing of like, not necessarily like you're the best I've ever had, but it's like there's something about you, there's something about the connection between the two of you that makes this person hot. That it's like, I don't think that they have ever had this type of sex with anyone, if you're already intimate with someone, with this person. But I really feel like there's this thing, and if you weren't intimate with this person, there's just like this confidence that you lose, that it's like, how am I supposed to control myself around pile number 4? And I really feel like this person is going nuts. I feel like they fantasize about you like crazy, and I really feel like they want to get to the nasty. Honestly, I kind of feel like there is this energy of like giving it their all. It's like they don't want to disappoint you when it comes to that. Obviously, also when it comes to the connection, but that is in their thoughts, and we'll get into that. When it comes to feelings, it's like this person is just feeling so powerful and so confident, and it's like, man, I just have to have pile number 4. I just have to do something about this. And so 8 of Wands, there is some pretty fast communication coming forward. And we have strong fire energy. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but we have Aries and Leo especially, but it could also be a Sag. It doesn't have to be though. I just do feel like this person is just like super into you. And I feel like they see you like the perfect match is like you're the, you know, if this person is the divine masculine, they see you as like, you're the perfect divine feminine that I've been looking for my divine masculine. And or the other way around. But I really feel like this person is ready to step into this relationship and to make things happen. I feel like they really want to give you their all and to just, you know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do something about this. I really feel like this person also wants to like start something new. And I also get this thing of like, let's be real. You know, it's almost like with this chess energy here, there could have been this energy of not necessarily like playing games, but it's like, I feel like there's this energy of like, we weren't really being honest with one another. And maybe right now we're not being really honest with one another. And it's like, I just want to put my whole game, all my cards out there. And I really feel like this person is like, let's cut the bullshit. Let's just talk and really be real about how we feel about one another. How they are thinking, that is where the more committed part comes forward, which I absolutely love, because it's like the feelings are the feelings and the thoughts are like really solid. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. This person really wants a new beginning with you. And more than anything, I feel like this person really wants a family. They want to commit a relationship, and they really want to build something good and solid with you. They're thinking about that all the time. I really get this energy of like, they just know that it's like, if they're going to have a family with anyone, it's going to be you. However, I feel like they are a little bit afraid with this 5 of Wands. I feel like they are a little bit afraid of things not, like, there being too many obstacles between the two of you, and are we actually going to be able to reach the flames? There could even be like other people getting in the way with the 10 of Pentacles. Family could be getting in the way, and it could be like not wanting to see the two of you together. And I feel like they're a little bit fearful of that, of like other people's opinions, and are they going to respect my feelings? Are they going to respect my love for pile number 4? And I feel like they're really afraid of like, I don't know if my family is going to like it, or even friends, you know. But I feel like there are too many people there. I also feel like they think that you may be seeing someone else, and I feel like they feel a little bit less motivated when they think about that. It's like, oh man, maybe pile number 4 has already found someone else and they don't want to do anything with me. And if I reach out, maybe I'm going to make a fool of myself, and, you know, maybe things won't actually work after all. And I feel like this person is really, it's like they have the courage, and I feel like they're more like towards the courage and let me move forward than like the other side of like, I'm not going to do anything. But I feel like sometimes they kind of hesitate and they go a little bit there, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should just, you know, let it go and not do anything about it. But then I feel like at the same time, this sexual energy also helps a little bit, and it's like, man, let's just go, why not, you know? And I feel like they want to go, but I feel like it is also a little bit complicated, because it's like, I'm not sure that if pile number 4 feels the same way, you know. So yeah, I feel like they go a little bit back and forth, but I feel like they're really confident that of like going towards you, you know, and making something happen. I also feel like they are really focused on their career at this moment, so that could also be something. But I almost feel like if they were struggling with their career in the past, I feel like they are in a way maybe afraid that may be an issue again, or that may be something that you don't want to deal with, you know. But I also feel like they're in a much better place right now when it comes to their career. So it's like, at the same time, they're not too much worried about that, because they're like, no, got everything under control, everything's gonna be fine, you know. But yeah, essentially, this person, what this person thinks about you is like perfect match. This is the person I want. I want to build a family with pile number 4, and I want to create something solid. I want a new beginning. I want to level things up. When it comes to emotions, lots of sex, lots of fantasizing, and also a lot of like admiration as well. It's like, man, pile number 4 is just so beautiful and so full of light, so full of energy, and so motivating and so supportive and so awesome, and I just want to have more of that in my life. So there is a lot of passion, clearly, but there is also a lot of admiration, and with that nurture, it's like a lot of care for you as well. So let's pull here some messages from this person. What would they like to say to pile number 4? Woo. So we do have sometimes I think this is too good to be true. I feel like they were really fearful of that. Your voice is my favorite melody. How beautiful. Let's see. What else? What else would this person like to say to pile number 4? My goodness. So we also have, I'm coming home to you. Do I mean anything to you? I feel like it's more of like, do I mean anything to you? Can we start this up? Are we still a thing? What else do we have? Messages for pile number 4 from this person. What would this person like to say to pile number 4? I almost feel like this person is like holding on to like when they reach out to you, they want to say it all and like, let me not just disclose everything just yet. I don't know what to do. And let's get one more. I get confused over us, yeah. All right, ooh, look at that. We have some cards flipped here. All right, so we also have this, I'm obsessing over you. So I really feel like they're just like out of control when it comes to you. We also have this, give me a few days. So yeah, like it could be very soon when this person reaches out to you to like level things up. So to finish, and this, I don't know what to do. I get confused over us. It's like, are you seeing anyone else? Like, are we still a thing? Can we move things forward? Or are you like done with me, done so? But yeah, I mean, give me a few days. I really feel like this person is reaching out to you. So let's get some advice here for you to finish this up. We have this power card. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is own your power. And so I really feel like if you are, for example, dealing with those things of like family or anything, don't be afraid to say no. If you feel like this person is not giving you what you truly deserve, don't be afraid to say no and to stand up for yourself and to ask for what you want. I also feel like that is something that they admire you and that they admire in you a lot, is that you're confident and you're not afraid to speak your mind. And I really feel like that is going to be super important when you have this conversation with one another. It's that thing that we were talking about with the boundaries card and the heart-to-heart conversations. It's like, do not be afraid to pull your cards out there. Do not be afraid to really let this person know. Like, it takes two to tango, and also this impartiality card. It takes two to tango. And so for this to work, I'm going to need you to do this as well. It's not only going to be up to me. You're going to have to do some stuff there as well. Okay, so don't be afraid to put your requirements out there when this communication happens. If you choose to, pursue this relationship. For some of you, maybe you don't really want anything. It's like, say no. We also have sea turtle, conservation, make conscious choices. I really feel like this conversation may be the most important conversation, maybe even of your life, but of this relationship for sure. And it's like, you do need to put all your feelings out there, but also be very conscious and be very mindful of how you want to move things forward between the two of you. Because for some of you, this was really getting in the way, 5 of Wands, and you were aware of it. Maybe you were even witnessed some stuff with their family, or they witnessed some stuff with your family. And it's like, it's going to require the two of you to really step into your powers and to really make conscious choices and just like connect with one another. It's like the two of you are together and the two of you make the decisions you need to make in this relationship. It's no one else but the two of you, and I really feel like for the communication and for the choices that you're making between the two of you, it's going to need a little bit of both things. It's going to be needed a little bit of emotion, you know, letting all the feelings out, but also a little bit of practicality and being like, this is what I need from you and this is what we're going to do, you know, and that is a requirement for me. And if you cannot give me that, then I'm sorry, you know. But also with the sea turtle, it's like, connect with the feelings, you know, let yourself flow. So last card we have is Morning. The world awaits you. So I wouldn't be surprised if like you wake up one day and just you just got a text from that person. But I also feel like this is talking about you. And honestly, all of these cards, I feel like it is about you, and it could be about your career. It's like you need to step up. You need to, like, if you need to put boundaries in your career, put boundaries. If you need to do something in your career that you have been kind of procrastinating on, please do it, okay? Because a lot of money could be coming for it from that. But I also feel like, you know, she's under the ocean, and it's like the world awaits you. I feel like the world of your emotions awaits you. And it's like, it is up to you to get into those emotions. It is up to you to do something about those emotions, okay? So, again, I really feel like this boundaries and the heart-to-heart conversations was the essence of everything. It's like, it's going to be needed both, but don't go too much into the boundaries portion, okay? And I really feel like, first off, before you kind of start talking to each other for the kill, really connect with a heart-to-heart. And then after all the emotions are out there, you know, and all the feelings are expressed, then you can actually start making some progress, some practical progress, and those boundaries can start to come up and everything, okay? But yeah, I think those are all your messages, pile number 4. So thank you for being here. I hope it resonated and it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't be afraid to check out the description box. There is going to be a link for a 5-year journal that I made that is, you know, it can help you connect with yourself a little bit better. And also for private readings, depending on when you're watching this, I may be up with private readings again. And you can also check out my other channel where I have zodiac signs and cusp readings. So that is it. I love you very much. Thank you for being here. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.